I advocate for using the drag strip, a road course, and runway for anything high-powered, be it a bike or a car or a rocket-powered bar stool. These places are safer than the streets, and they have emergency personnel in case something goes wrong. These places also record your speeds and your lap times, which is rock-solid evidence of how awesome you are.
Las Vegas Motor Speedway hosted an open test and tune, which was to be the first track day Megan would be able to try out all of her new trappings. After not being on the bike, only working on it for 6-7 months, it was time to work on that 8-second pass. We go to the track for our fast fun because the streets of Las Vegas are quite literally deadly. In fact, after Mike and I had someone pull out in front of us while both of us were on our Gen 2 Hayabusa, I will not ride on the street at all. At the track, the environment is as safe as it can be, which makes riding much more fun and less stressful. You can focus on going fast and mostly not have to worry about people pulling out in front of you.
Go for 9 pounds, and then we'll bring it up if it holds.
Girl, that outfit is cold. I can't find at the stove. Yeah, you shot, but you bold. Too much drive, watch the road. Too much pride, let it go. I threw mine on the floor. Too many eyes on your glow. I went blind on your glow. All this mine on the dough. I got mine on the low. They was hating on your track. You ain't even got them back. Aquapana in my cup. You can keep it 7 up. All materials original. I must be a dope individual for me to pull up in the truck.
I ran a few passes, tried out the 2-step, and realized the clutch now disengages and engages much further out because we also changed the clutch plate. The launch sucks. 60 foot super sucks, but I stayed in it to gather data. Then this happened.
I blew it up.
Major strike.
Do what?
Got a major strike. Got oil coming out.
Oh boy. Okay. Sorry guys.
Right here, I look down at my left boot and leg, and I'm covered in oil. The track crew towed me back to the pit, and then I could get off and see the oil mess.
It's hurting last night because this cloudy and shit. Yeah. So I'm sorry.
Well, for your YouTube,
Yeah.
talk about what happened. What the bike do?
I did my burnout, and then I did my stage and pre-stage and then stage, and I took off. I'm trying to feel for where the clutch engages now because I got a 2-step and we did clutch plates and stuff. So anyway, the shifter, RSR shifter, goes 1, 2, 3, and then gets into 4th gear, and then it over revs, and I always know that that's when it's spinning. And so as soon as I look down, see it's in 4th gear, the ass end just goes and I don't know how I didn't go down. I thought for sure, I told myself I was going down. So, and I was really upset because I thought, Martin, I thought I was going to mess up my fairings, but I didn't. Look, see, they're just oily. Moto Composites. Thank you, Moto Composites. I looked pretty when I blew up.
So you ended up having to turn off the motor.
Yeah, I turned off the motor. They were telling me to like pull from the side because I pulled in the clutch, and you know, they're coming down the tow truck and stuff, and they're like, get over. Oh fuck. So I got over and I turned it off, and they were like, okay, you got oil and smoke all behind you. We're gonna have to put the kitty litter down. So I had kitty litter, and I came into today because tomorrow is import face-off, and the guys in these import cars always break and they oil down the track, and I was like, man, it's gonna suck because they're gonna oil down the track, and it was me. Sorry.
Well, I'll have you call Fred, the announcer, and
Yeah, I was gonna say we can go up there, but
yeah, call them and send them an apology. But
yeah, I'll make some pumpkin bread.
so the exhaust is dry, and you had to turn off the motor. So it's likely that something with the oil cooler. Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And if it is a rebuild necessary, then you get to build you an angry motor. Yeah.
We'll do that again, hopefully not. That was scary. So, got the bike back and got my fairings off. So the oil appeared that it was coming from under here. So this is the filter. And I haven't changed the filter in a while, but I believe that might be the problem. After diagnosing the issue and how serious this really could have been, seeing as this happened at probably upwards of 120 miles an hour before I pulled in the clutch, stopped fishtailing, and crossed the line, we decided to safety wire a reusable filter so it couldn't vibrate loose. This is something I should have been doing a long time ago, and you should too if you don't already. So I drained the little remaining oil, changed the filter, and Mike safety wired it. And it already has a handy little hole to use for just that.
Every record going down, every price going up. If you listen to the sign, you will see it's really up. Come and link with a real one. Let me take a second, let me feel one. It be only me when I'm walking out. I don't care what you're talking about. Only me when I'm walking out. I don't care what you're talking about. Only me when I'm walking out. I don't care what you're talking about. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Girl, that turn up was real. That was something I could feel. I just really wanna heal. Please, please take the wheel. Please, please get some chill. All these drinks on the bill. I wouldn't mind if we still kept our eyes on the deal. All these haters in your grill. Everybody play the field. They was hating on your track. You ain't even got them back. Aquapana in my cup. You can keep it 7-Up. All materials original. I must be a dope individual for me to pull up in the truck.
Pop the trunk, get bucked. Every record going down, every price going up. If you listen to the sign, you will see it's really up. Come and link with a real one. Let me take a second, let me feel one. It be only me when I'm walking out. I don't care what you're talking about. Only me when I'm walking out. I don't care what you're talking about. Only me when I'm walking out. I don't care what you're talking about.
Then I put everything back together, and it's pretty again. Ready to practice and try again, with new checks added to the pre-flight departure.
What you talking about? What you talking about?